As coaches, we need to be sure that we're presenting tennis in a way that children understand what the game is all about. Just because we're using a ball and a racket, it doesn't mean the game is like tennis. Tennis baseball is a classic example of a game that more resembles baseball than tennis, and that's not really sending the message that we should be sending to young players. So what are the principles of tennis as a game? One is it's played in twos. So most of our activities should be done in pairs, with children either cooperating or being an opponent. The second is there'll always be a court area in which the ball has to land. So it's a good idea to get children involved in setting up their own courts. And the third is players have to understand that there's always going to be a movement cycle involved in tennis, where they have to start from a position, move to the ball, strike the ball, recover, and start the whole process all over again. Players need to learn to both compete and cooperate. Often coaches say that they have to feed the balls because the players can't get the ball to each other. But with a little time and practice, they can, as long as the activity is structured appropriately. It's without rackets. So it's kind of like tennis, but we haven't got rackets. Instead, we've got these. Okay? So you need a cone each. All right? And we're going to play on a little area that's like half of the court. So we're going to make our little court, that's going to be our baseline, all right? And at the other end, that's going to be our baseline here, okay? And we're going to play tennis, but you have to catch the ball in your cone. All right, Connor? So you go there, Connor. You're going to play there. Ian, let me borrow your cone for a minute. All right, and what we're going to do, stand behind your baseline. All right, and I have to toss the ball into that space. You have to let it bounce. You have to catch the ball in the cone. It's quite tricky to catch it in the cone, so you have to watch it really closely. You ready? Okay, here we go. Good catch. Now, as soon as you caught it, you're going to toss it back over here. And I've got to try and make sure I catch it in the cone. I might toss it over there, so it's a little bit away from you. Oh, but good catch. Well done. So you can make sure you toss it underhand like that. That's it, over there. That space there. That's it. Catch it. You toss it away from me. Don't toss it back to me. Yeah, try and beat me. Oh, I got you. There you go. Okay, so that's one love to me. All right, we're going to keep score like that. We're going to throw it underhand, make them move around as much as you can, throw it into the space. Ah, got you. See, it's quite tricky to catch it in the cone. You have to watch it really, really closely. All right, we're going to play another game now. This time we're going to make the court a little bit bigger. All right, we're going to take our baseline back to here. So pick it up, put it back to there. That's it. And we're going to do a two-handed throw. All right, and it looks like this. When you do your throw at the end, you have to make your hands, just watch the way my hands point towards Megan at the end. Okay, my hands point like that at the end. Okay, so you're going to throw it. That's good. All right, and I'm going to throw over there. It's only allowed to bounce once. That's it. So now we're playing a game of tennis, but with a big ball. So make sure your hands finish up in front at the end. That's good. Keep score. What's the score? That was out. That's it. So make sure you keep score. You've still got to play it like it's tennis. So you've still got to call the lines, call the score. Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, we're going to play a little game of tennis, but we're going to play in this space. Okay? Just in this space here. And all you have to do is tap the ball up into the air. All right? The ball has to come up, okay, off your racket. You're not allowed to tap it towards the floor. Okay? So, Molly, you come out and help me. All right? So this is our space here, Molly. Right? We're going to add a little extra line. So we're going to take one line so we don't run into the net. Okay? Add a little extra line in there. All right? So the ball has to be in that space there. Okay? Now, as long as it's in that space, we carry on playing. You ready? What you've got to try and do is bend your knees and really push the ball up. You ready? Here we go. Okay, it's there. Okay, oh, it's in that space. Oh, it's just on the line. Okay, hit a little short one. That's it. Oh, I've hit one. Oh, I've hit another one over here. Oh, she's still got it in. I've hit another one over there. Oh, that's a clever move by her. Okay, that's it. Bend your knees and push up. That's it. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I hit it out. You win. Okay, so that's one love. Yeah, so you see how we play? All right, Molly's going to play Megan on this little bit here. Okay, now this time we're going to have one person has a cone. Let me have your racket then. All right. And one person has a racket. So you guys have got a racket. Do you want to pick that ball up there, Molly? All right. So you're going to play a game of tennis, and every point you're going to change. So Molly's got the ball first. She's going to throw and catch with her cone. All right. But down here, Connor's got his racket, so he's going to hit the ball back like normal tennis. Okay. But after the point's finished, they're going to swap over. So Molly is going to give the cone to Connor, and Connor's going to give the racket to Molly, and they're going to play the next point the other way round. Okay, so after every point, you just swap and change it around the other way. You've got to let the ball bounce in tennis, remember? Okay. Oh, too big a hit. So you've got to change over now. Okay, here you go. Change it over the top of the net. That's good. This time is we're going to have a little game, but instead of just hitting it back, we've got to try and trap it on our racket before we hit it back. Okay, so let's have Connor, why don't you do this one with me this time? Go move the line. You're going to move it in about here, so it's about halfway between the net and the baseline. Okay, so it's just about there. All right, you ready? So when the ball comes to you, you have to try and trap it on your racket, then you drop it and you hit it into the space. Trap it, that's it. Then you just drop it from wherever you catch it from and hit it into, I went to the wrong space. One to me, one love, okay? You ready? So I'm going to drop it and hit into the space, trap it, drop it from there, just drop it from there, hit it into the space. Oh, you got me right over here. Got to drop it from there, hit it into that space. Good. That's it. Okay. Oh, over here now again. You like putting it over there, don't you? Put it over there. All right, we got the idea. That's it. Oh, you got to catch it on your racket. It's got to be in that space. It's quite tricky, isn't it? It's trickier than you think. See, you got to really watch it. Good, well done. Be in the right place. Be in the right place. Good, well done, Molly, very good. Okay, be in the right place, good. Okay, I'll be just out, well done, all right. So, we're going to start with you playing on just a little court that we've already used, okay? So it's just going to be that space on this side and that space on this side. So this is my little court that we're playing in here, so you have to stand behind your baseline in tennis, don't you? Okay? And what we're going to do is, can I steal your ball for a minute, Connor? I'll give it back to you. All right? We're just going to play tennis, all right? But just in that little space, okay? With the ball going backwards and forwards, okay? Just in that space. Make sure, oh, that's too big a hit. That's out, that's one love to me. Here it comes, little stroke. Ah, easy, you see, that's much better. That's it. Good, now try and move me around a little bit. See if you can move the ball. Oh, well done, one over there. Okay. Oh, fantastic, one over there. He made me play a backhand, good boy. Oh, one over there, he's got the idea now. He's doing it much better. All right, stay calm, don't go too mad. Don't get too mad, that's it. Ready again. Control it, good. Over there, control it. Just in. Oh, just out, but that was a great rally, well done. All right, we got the idea. Okay, ready? Here's the ball for you. Because I told you I'd give it back to you, didn't I? Remember, just little hits. You don't need a big hit because you're playing in a very small space. Okay? All right, ready? Go. Fantastic, well done. A little bit more in front each time, Ian. Just a little more in front. Yeah, you're hitting the ball a little bit to the side. Try and hit more in front of you, between you and the net. Is it between you and the net? That's good, well done. Okay, good. Good. So we're trying to hit the ball between us and the net. So it's the net, and then the racket, and then it's me. It's not the net, and then me and the racket together here like this, okay? I've always got to try. Imagine you're going to go up and open a door. If you walked up to a door, you go like that, wouldn't you, and open the door. That's where you want to hit the ball, okay? So just watch again, right? So we're trying to make sure we hit the ball out in front, yeah? That's where we want to hit the ball. If you let it get too close, like this, You'll swing too fast, okay? So let's try that. Let's try again, okay? Everything out in front. Good, that was better already, Ian. In front, in front, in front. That's it, in front. Same principle, same thing. We're just gonna move our line back to here, okay? Okay, so from there, just keep the control of the ball, keep hitting it in front. You might want to make a little bit of a bigger stroke now, because the ball's got to go a little bit further. That's it. Get balanced, Ian. That's it, get balanced first. Get balanced and make a little swing. Also, by using progressively bigger courts, we can ensure that children develop the key reception skills to be able to rally and feel like they're really playing. Right, what I want you to do now, okay, is you're going to take your line. Guess where you're going to put it? Right at the back. But we might need a little bit more space now. So we're going to move, Megan, we're going to move you over here. We're going to put Megan here. All right. Connie, just move over into this half here. All right. So we've got a little bit more space between you because you're going to have to hit the ball a little bit further. It might be a little bit harder. All right, each time get back behind your baseline. Try and keep the ball in that space. Okay, last thing now, we're going to let you play on the whole of this court then. So we're going to take this line away altogether. You don't need it. All right, and so you're going to play on the whole of this court now. So let's do a little serve to start the point. Try and go diagonally. Make sure you're behind the line to start. You're going to do a little serve, make the ball land in the other box, and play the point. Okay? Away you go. See a nice ready position between every shot. Ready position, where are you going to go?